Welcome, dear Craftworldians, to a brand new tutorial and the start of an exciting new series. This time, we are bringing the Dwomo Kadan Exemplar to life. I'm Aleksandra Cvetanovski, Mrs. Craftworld, and I'll be guiding you through this journey of fantasy lore and painting mastery. So sit back, relax, and get ready. The showcase is about to begin. The Dwomo, along with other kinds, are fantasy characters from Marko Milodinovic world setting and our upcoming TTRPG, Era of Providence. The Dwomo are a kind, our own term for species or race in the world of Era of Providence. Before we dive into the first tutorial of this series, let's explore a bit of lore to set the stage and add some flavor to our first Dwomo painting introduction. After all, every brushstroke carries a history, and every color choice whispers a tale. The Dwomo stand as a paragons of resilience and fortitude, having braved the tempest of centuries-long conflict and turmoil. Born from the embers of civil strife, they now inhabit a realm where vigilance is their eternal companion, ever watchful against threats both seen and unseen. At the core of Dwomo society lies the intricate web of echelons, a hierarchical framework woven from birth that assists each member to a distinct role. Whether as a farmer, warrior, scholar, or diplomat, every Dwomo is nurtured to embody their designated echelon, contributing to the prosperity of their collective. Despite their stern countenance, the Dwomo are renowned for their unyielding adherence to tradition and discipline. Their resilience, honed through unwavering dedication and rigorous training, has seen them through the darkest of times, emerging as a proud and indomitable kind in the face of adversity. The Dwomo concept and illustrations were created for us by the amazing Gustavo Rodriguez Pelissari, and the sculpt was done by the great Pablo Navarro. This sculpt and concept are where we choose to begin, but a lot has been happening behind the scenes to bring this vision to life, and there's much more to come. More art, more sculpts, and more painting. If you're a passionate TTRPG gamer like us, get ready. We've already done extensive testings, and in the coming months, we hope to start sharing bits and pieces with the community. Now, without further ado, let's begin with this fabulous Dwomo hair. To keep things simple, I printed one Kadan exemplar in a larger scale, giving me some more space and a broader canvas to demonstrate techniques and key lessons. For my underpainting, I choose a simple crimson red tone. I started with a zenithal priming to establish the overall volumes of the figure. Then I applied crimson red as a base tone, overlapping slightly to maintain the depth and definition of the priming. I used an airbrush for this, but brush underpainting works just as well. And don't worry too much, underpainting in this lesson is just here to complement the hues and harmonize the overall color scheme. So, stay ever vigilant and ready. This new series will guide you, segment by segment, through painting the Kadan exemplar in all his glory. And oh yes, the 32mm scale Dwomo, a step-by-step guide booklet, is also on the way. And that wraps up the first tutorial in the Dwomo Kadan Exemplar series. I hope you enjoyed it, watched closely, and picked up on some of the subtle tonalities and color interactions. Hopefully, you're now eager to try them out on your own projects. I also hope you enjoyed seeing one of our first 32mm minis along with 75mm version for the series, and that you're just as excited as we are to share more. Marco has been telling me stories about this fantasy world for years, and I can't even describe how happy I am to finally see it coming to life, piece by piece. Not only that, but we also get to play this incredible game and bring these minis to life with paint. I'm sure Marco will have much more to share about the world and its lore, but I'll also do my best to bring you glimpses of his writing and more artwork throughout this and other series. So, stay tuned for more. I'm taking a long rest until our next adventure. Cheers!